What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Adventure Communist. It's been 24 and a half hours later since I was last on. We got our daily jobs available. We got a medal to collect. What? What medal do we need to collect? Land work. Cool. 22. It's pretty sick. Oh! And we got 19 in there. We rarely get to collect any medals, so... Oh, maybe I just didn't collect those ones before? Maybe. I don't know. Either way, we got that. We can collect these. Get our scientists up. See how much we got right now? Our scientists are climbing. Medals make it so you can get so much. Like, you get so many more scientists early game because of medals. We can collect our industrial... Or not industrial. I was reading that. We can collect our capsules too. We'll go through this actually after and collect any of those. But let's set this to 100%. Just see what we're looking at. We're saying our... general usual right around 26,000 of those. We can double our deep ore mines, which might be the best bet right now because that's kind of what we're investing in. We're still nowhere close to that. Need land and potatoes. Pretty far off. No problem though. Not too big of a concern. Let's grab that. I believe what is land is actually the what? They use a lot of land, I suppose. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, wow. That's actually a lot. Okay. I mean, how much did clicks add? Clicks add a lot. Like, I could get a bunch more with some clicks, but I'm not too worried about that. That's, you know, good enough for me. 81. We may end up picking that up sooner than later. Not quite yet. I don't know what I want to invest in. We kind of need both. I really do want to invest into here, though. I said just that's gonna be so many days worth in there unless I do the stupid comrade thing. But what's the next unlock for nurses? How many comrades per second? Oh, it isn't. It is not comrades per second. Damn. I was hoping it was. Well, that kind of sucks. But anyways, we're gonna get to doing our capsules here. I think I'm gonna start including this in the video, even though it's not as exciting anymore, just to kind of like give something to happen in the videos. Because like last video was really short. I just didn't have anything to do, and I know you guys like it daily, and you don't want me to skip days. But if I want to actually make them decent length videos, I need to skip a day, like in between. It's like about 2 days worth together, and that's enough content. If I do this, it might be able to allow us just to still keep the daily going guaranteed every day. I mean, some days more exciting stuff happens than others. So it was fine. I was having no problems make content. When I was messing around with, but you can see how unlucky I get here. I was messing around with some of the experiments and stuff that were really cool. I really want to save up for like the speed things, but it's too much for me. I can't. The 21 times speed. It's too much. This is how I do it. I just leave my auto clicker going until I get them all. But 2,000, just think about that. That's a lot. Stay at 2,000 scientists until I'm collecting more. Yeah, I don't see it being something I'm gonna save up for as much as I want to. Is that all of them? Nope. One more. So even still though, like even just doing that, it only takes a couple minutes there. 170. Wow. What can we afford? Is that enough for anything? Not this. I cannot get that. Could straight up buy a hospital, which is pointless because that's only 500 comrades every 30 seconds. It's 500 because it would be times 5. It ain't worth it. Not until we can buy more of them. Buying this might be worth it for 140, which would boost this up. The production of this, but you know, it's only so much on its own. I could buy a ton of comrades. Now, there's no point to doing that. I definitely want to spend it in here, I believe. I just don't know what. I could just start working on a bunch of the cheaper stuff. I know I was talking about trying out some of these other stuff, like the button pushes we know are great. These Zach tried these out. I figured from the beginning like these weren't going to be that great until later on in the game. It's just not all that much production. It really I couldn't see that doing much for you. This is really what I want. That's going to take forever. Oh, no. I don't want to go to the shop. How much do they even charge for scientists? How bad of a ripoff is it? That's a pretty bad ripoff. These games, man. 15 bucks for that. I guess if you were really into the game, you could. But that'd be a waste of money, in my opinion. We could get our hive thing, and that'd max out the hive multiplier. That or get a bunch of little things. I kind of want to get the hive multiplier, but I don't know if it'll be worth. Yeah, I think we're going to do hive multiplier. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll see the number go up here. That should max this out, too. That was pretty ridiculous jump. And that did max this out, so... Yeah, they go up to ×9. Which is what I figured, I mean, with the amount we have there. So we only have 20 left. Not enough for anything. I could save it, or I could spend it. We could get a little crazy here. Don't know what I'd want to spend it on. Don't really know what I need. To get this button push up, it's going to take forever. Potatoes, it kind of will too. Although this is even producing quite a bit more than that. Actually, it's probably about even with the rate this clicks. Could always save it for another auto clicker that clicks for us, but I don't know how much longer the clicking is going to be super beneficial. I could get the ore one. Is ore? No, ore's not even technically what's holding us back. I mean, we can only afford one with the amount of ore we have, but it's not really what's holding us back. It is the first two here. Or I could buy more comrades and just dump them into nurses to get farther down the trees. What do I unlock for getting to the next ambulance multiplier? It's 1,000,000. You get 150 comrades per second. Pretty far off that, though. Definitely far off that. And we don't really get much out of that, so... We really need more clinics is what we need. Yeah, I think we're just going to call it in there. I think I'm going to hold on to them. Just save them up and, you know, we'll spend them when we need. But it's so minuscule after a day. Like, we're down to the point where it is a grind to seem like we're making any progress, you know? It definitely has slowed down a lot. Let me know where you guys are at. If you guys are at this stage and you guys slowed down, or what you guys think I should really invest in next. Yeah, my real goal is to get everything in here, but is that the best to do right now, or should I suck it up and save up for the multiplier, the speed multiplier, which again would make everything but these go 21 times faster, which would be a lot. I mean, that's really ridiculous. It's actually an absurd amount. But do we do that, or what do we do? That's kind of where I'm at. I mean, I could try to get temporarily gains with these. I don't know what exactly we'd be able to do with all this, but using these click things, I could probably get something with the comrades. I mean, we could probably push towards a goal. I mean, again, our real goal here is to get this up now, I would say. I would think that'd be our main goal. We may want to reset here soon. I may dump like the next 2 days into, or I could even buy the, you know what? Let's do it. Nah, we'll do it next episode. I have an idea. I think I'll do something next episode. Do we have some unlocks we can claim, though? We're going to reset farmers, I think, next episode. We're going to buy some hives. I think we'll do it next episode. But let's get this up as high as we can. Hives or land, or both. I don't know how restarting two things at the same time is. It might kind of come back to bite you in the ass. But, I think we might try that. Alright, cool. We're getting comrades up here. We do need to reset ore, too, so we could reset all three. Look how close that is. It's 2 mines per second. It's pretty damn close. I thought I saw one. But I think we'll reset those two next episode. I think will be the plan. Yeah, didn't think there'd be any in there. But yeah, we're going to wrap this up here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. If so, please hit that like button. It really does show some support. Comment, again, let me know where you guys are at the game. What do you guys think I should do next? Again, I think I'm going to reset these. I'm going to grab I'll grab that, which would be like a day's worth, and I may buy the some comrades before I do it, while I still have high comrades. Buy the comrades per second thing, and just so I can buy more hives basically before I reset it, so it won't be as hard hitting. And I will want to reset this. This I'll probably reset honestly like 2 or 3 times if we're gonna reset this one anyways. Just so we're getting more payout. I mean, this only goes up by 1, which kind of sucks. And we could do the ore as well. We're technically, I mean, we're getting held back by land, but I could run like the land clicking thing for the 10 points and get my land up drastically before I reset it, obviously, and possibly by a good amount of those. I mean, really, that's the only restriction in range is that. I mean, everything else is pretty far out. So that should be the only thing holding us back. That and comrades, but if we have enough comrades, we'll be fine. Obviously can't reset these because you need a ton of this shit, which ain't happening anytime soon. I do think maybe if you wanted to, I still don't know if it'd be worth it. Getting this, if you could afford it, like straight up like 3 times to get all 3 upgrades for it. It'd give you 3 in here, and that multiplier would be pretty hefty, which might pay out, but I mean, we're getting 3,000 a second. Like, for this to be anywhere worth it, we'd need a lot of hospitals. I feel like your best bet is to just get the clinics and just save up a shit ton of clinics. Way more than like the 500 it requests here, and just keep going until you can buy an absolute ton of these. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.